Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking to you about a product that I am not sponsored by, although I do use them every single month, and I'm a huge fan of the product, which is why I wanted to bring it to you. But before I do that, I just want to say I have tried all of the meal services. I've tried Eat Clean Bro, and I've tried HelloFresh, and I've tried Trifecta, and I've tried Fresh Direct Delivery. I've tried Blue Apron. I've truly tried almost all of these services, and they're great in their own way and in their specific use cases. But almost every single time I find that I want to do the cooking, and I always have to go to the grocery store anyway, so it's not the best option for me. Fast forward, I live in New York City. I go to the grocery store almost every single day, but the one thing that I just get skeeved out about at the grocery store is buying meat. Jared and I eat a lot of meat, and it's not only incredibly expensive here, but it's also just sketchy. It freaks me out. You can go to a specific butcher to get some grass-fed, grass-finished beef, but it's like $20 a pound, and obviously we're not gonna do that. So that's why I wanted to talk to you today about ButcherBox. I just got my first ButcherBox, so let me unpack this while I tell you a little bit about what ButcherBox is. Okay, so I ordered my box. I got beef and poultry. They are a certified B Corp, very cool. And it comes super quickly, I think within 2 days. It says, perishable items, keep refrigerated or frozen. Open immediately and check temperature. The food should arrive refrigerator cold below 40 degrees. And for me, so far, it always has been. High quality meat you can trust, which is, a big deal for me, seeing as all of the meat at the grocery store looks disgusting. Eco-friendly promise, love that, because obviously one of the big problems with these delivery services is the packaging. So I love that they represent the latest innovations in frozen shipping technology. Everything is 100% recyclable, and 95% recycled materials were used when making this. So very good. Okay, we've got some dry ice. Very cold. Oh. And then in my box, I've got some organic chicken wing selections. This is gonna be so fun. I think I'll probably use the Thrive Market buffalo sauce. It's my favorite, so very great. And then we've got a bunch of ground beef. So this ground beef is grass-fed, grass-finished, making sure that we are getting the highest quality meats and that I'm just confident in what I'm eating. And I will say, I am not sponsored by ButcherBox, like I said, but they do have a promotion going on right now where every new member gets 2 pounds of ground beef with their subscription for life. So if you sign up right now, you will get 2 pounds of ground beef for every box that you ever have with ButcherBox ever again, which is pretty cool. So definitely check that out. There's a link in the description of this video. Okay, we've got some grass-fed beef bottom round roast. Jared and I just made a roast. I should say, I didn't make it, Jared made it, and it was delicious. It was a cranberry roast, so very excited for this. We've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We use these for so much, especially when we're making fajitas or slow-cooked chicken. We love these boneless, skinless chicken thighs, so these will be great. So I suppose this is a good time to talk about how ButcherBox works. ButcherBox always sources all of their meats from quality and safe farmers and fishermen. And basically, when you go online and go to the ButcherBox website, you're able to pick exactly what kind of subscription you want. The subscription, I think there are 4 different options that are pre-curated, so it could be all poultry or all beef or beef and poultry or fish and poultry or whatever combination you want, or you can make a custom box and then you can choose how frequently you want that box. So this is tough, right? I think when I first started using ButcherBox, I had to really weigh the pros and cons and say, well, the pros are that I know that it's really good quality meat and I know where it's coming from and I know that the meat that I'm putting into my body is going to be great nourishment, right? The only con really is that it seems like it's a pretty high ticket price. The cost for their meats generally averages out to about $6 per meal, but that is much higher than the lowest quality meat that you can buy at the grocery store. So it's just kind of where your priorities are right now in your life. If you are at a point where you want to be spending money on your nutrition, spending money on what you're putting into your body every day. ButcherBox has been, you know, I don't think about the cost anymore just because of how much value this food obviously brings to my life. Next up, we've got some grass-fed beef ribeye steaks. We hardly ever eat steak, but these are basically the only steaks we ever get. We never get it when we eat out, and mostly because we make it way better. We make like a blue cheese steak thing. So good. Just a couple more parts of this box. We've got some chicken tenderloins, which are exactly what you think they are. They are chicken tenders. It's so good. We put them in the air fryer. Jared, did we make everything chicken tenders? Yes, we did like some like everything seasoning chicken tenders that we put like in a fajita or something. It was, or no. I think we made a wrap. It was incredible. And then lastly, we've got some grass-fed beef strip loin steaks. So all of this meat arrives, it's all frozen. I'm not at all concerned about any of it. And I just put it in my freezer, and slowly but surely, I make my recipes based on what they send me. So, you know, we have that roast, we'll make that this week. We have a bunch of chicken. The chicken tenders are really good on salads, so I'll probably have that for our lunches this week. The ground beef, I mean, the sky's the limit. We'll make some sloppy Sams, what we call them, sloppy joes. And we'll also make burrito bowls, and we'll make some chili. You know, it makes it a little bit easier when you have the basics, saying, well, what should we make with what we already have? And that's really one of the reasons why I love ButcherBox so much, is it makes our planning process at the beginning of the week of what we're gonna be eating for our meals really easy. Really quick before we go, I wanna tell you ButcherBox's mission, because I think it's really great, but I don't wanna get it wrong. I'm gonna read it. Okay, here it is. The ButcherBox mission. ButcherBox believes in better. For them, better means caring about animals and our planet. It means improving the livelihoods of farmers. Ultimately, it means better meals enjoyed together. It's why they deliver 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef, free-range organic chicken, pork-raised, crate-free, wild-caught seafood, and more directly to members' doors. So, like I said, I absolutely love ButcherBox, and if you're interested in giving it a try, now is kind of the perfect time to do it. When you sign up, you also will receive 2 pounds of ground beef for life if you use the link in the description of this YouTube video. And to me, that's a pretty good deal, right? I buy ground beef all the time, and this is like the best ground beef that you possibly can buy. So give it a try. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you'll give ButcherBox a try. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me through Instagram or in the comments below. But otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you back next time.